All right. Hey, 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 beautiful people. How's everybody doing today on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Mars Day? Okay, we are back in full effect. All right. I took a needed to take a break for a few months, and I was called to come back. So, and I have never done a live before on my Patreon page. So I was like, you know what? Let's go full force, go live on Patreon. So I will be saving this live. Excuse me. So I will be saving this live. So if you missed this live, you can come back, watch this, tap into it. Okay, this is going to be a timeless message. All right, but we're also going to see, just what we need to know right now for the month of November. It's the beginning of November. And, from our ancestors, the veil is very thin right now. We are in Scorpio season. Okay, definitely a perfect time for me to come back and tap in. All right, I hope y'all are doing well, have been doing really, really well whenever you are seeing this. Okay, that you people in here? Yes. Okay. Um, but yes, we are back in full effect. Like I was saying, whenever you were seeing this is a timeless message. This is when you were supposed to see it. So the message that I got today to name this was our breakdowns turning into our breakthroughs. Okay, breakdowns turning into breakthroughs, something like that in that order. But that's what I wanted to call this because I felt like that's what my heart felt. I was like, what do I want to tap into? Like, I haven't been on here in a while. What do I want to do? I feel like we all need to take a break, especially around wintertime. Though it's wintertime right now, so that is the time. Well, it's fall and it's about to transition into winter, probably in a few weeks or so, like a month or so, probably in a few weeks or so. Oh my God, we're already in November. But dang, like that's so crazy. That is so crazy how time is going so fast. But it's a perfect time to rest, relax, take your time. Hey now. Relax, rest, take your time. It is a perfect time for all of that. We are entering winter season time. So you know that's the time to chill and reflect and allow yourself just to feel the feels, okay? Especially for Scorpio season right now. But like I said, I feel like this was the perfect title to name this was our breakdowns turning into we're turning our breakdowns into breakthroughs. Okay. So, like I said, this is a timeless message. So, whenever you tap into this, okay, a couple weeks from now, a couple months from now, a year from now, whenever you see this is when you were supposed to see it. All right. I also have some downloads that I was writing down today. And two, I want to share with y'all too, like it is okay to give yourself a break. It is okay, like, especially if you've been constant on something and just been consistent and disciplined with it. I need you to know that because I'm telling myself that too. Like it is okay to take a break. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. And we don't. And I was telling my wife that today. Like I don't know how long this season's gonna last for me. As in for me coming on here and doing this. Not on lives or anything like that. I'm always going to tap in with the collective, but just me, being on Patreon and doing that, I feel like maybe it's time for a transition into another platform. I don't know yet. I don't know, but I just feel like right now I'm supposed to be here and I'm going to allow myself to keep collecting these downloads and sharing this with y'all. Like I said, whoever sees this is who is meant to see it. All right. But okay, so I'm gonna share some downloads that I got with y'all, and then I also got some a couple journal prompts that y'all can use whenever you feel called to it. Just to reflect on the messages that I got. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And then I'm also going to end it with some cards. You already know what time it is, okay? To see what we need to know. But yeah. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hope everybody is doing well. Take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself. Okay, so the first thing that I got was there's a couple of them here on here. It's like 8 of them, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. All right. So the first one that I got was I wrote no darkness without light. Our biggest ascensions at times come through our darkest moments. That is a time to go within. Okay, so and I feel like sometimes when you do share that, when you say that to somebody, like, you got to go through the darkness to find the light. They don't, well, motherfucker do not want to hear that at times when they're struggling and going through their thing. going through whatever they're going through, their tasks, their goal, whatever, whatever, whatever. But I just feel like it's the truth. It's like that. There is no darkness without light. It's the same thing. It goes vice versa. There's no light without darkness. Okay, so I feel like when it comes to that, when you get, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, and I feel like I own at this point in the journey that I am in, that I'm owning my darkness in my light. So when I'm in the dark times, I'm not judging that shit. I'm allowing myself to fucking be exactly what it is. I'm rolling, letting the shit roll how it is. I'm allowing shit to be revealed to me. Okay, and then I'm moving the fuck on. All right, but I feel like a lot of the greatest moments and times come through when we are going through our darkest moments. And this is how we're able to handle the next task. You know what I'm saying? When we go through something more chaotic than this or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure that we're always living in our grace and our peace and shit like that. But we um we want to make sure that we are allowing to feel the darkness, because like I said, there is no darkness without light. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, and that's just it's just the truth. If you allow yourself to go through the darkness, you're gonna find so many great things about yourself. I feel like a person that keeps trying to constantly shine light, you know what I mean, or a person that is trying to hide from their darkness, that shit is like a fucking boiling pot, like a pot that's just boiling over. It's like very unhealthy. Okay, let's go to the next one. So, and I was just chilling these, so I'm trying to like go over them quick before I read them back. Okay, either you believe in yourself and your God power energy, or you don't. Do not allow outside situations to determine your. Okay, I love that. Do not allow outside situations to determine what you overcome. Stay in gratitude. Okay, like I said, I was just chilling and writing these messages down, but I'm gonna say that again. Okay, either you believe in yourself and your God power energy, or you don't. Do not allow outside situations to determine how far you overcome. Stay in gratitude. Okay, and I feel like that is a very, 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 very hard fucking thing to do when your outside situations is looking the way that you don't want it to be, and you have to psychologically, you have to go in the back of your brain, you got to go in your mind, you got to stay disciplined and go in there and going back into them affirmations, or that good energy that gets you right there to that up, right to that high vibration, something like that. You got to go all the way back there, okay, to maneuver and stay in that energy. All right, to stay in that God power energy. So that's why it says either you do you have faith, or do you have faith or not? It can't be both. It can't be either way. Okay, like I said, it's okay to feel your emotions if you're going through a rough time. I don't think none of us should ever ignore anything. But it's, are you, when you're feeling your emotions and you're going through whatever you're going through, are you saying why me and going into victim mode, and you thinking you did everything wrong and da. You know what I'm saying? Or are you taking accountability and saying, okay, maybe I should have did this a little different, la 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 la. All right, when the next time when this happens, or I don't want it, God forbid it don't never happen the fuck again. But the next time some shit do happen like this in that same type of energy, I know how to handle it. Boom, like that. Okay, so I think like it's a really, it really determines yourself a lot on a lot of circumstances, your fucking self. We cannot control anything outside of us. It's all about self. This journey is all about fucking self. Okay, of course we want to be of service to others, you know what I mean, tapping with the community, you know what I'm saying, friends and family, you know what I mean, when we code off to the world. But there is a time when you need to cut yourself off from a lot of shit and motherfuckers and go within and find, okay, the solution to this problem. Why does this keep happening? Why do I keep going through the same thing? Blase, blase, blah. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, do you have faith or you don't? Because when this shit is happening, because even when you do climb the ladder and go to the next thing, it's not like it's done and that's it. It's you know what I'm saying? What Biggie said: more money, more problems. He wasn't lying when he fucking said that shit. More money, more problems. Taxes go up. You got to pay more if you owe. Come on, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to be realistic. So you have to be able to, as a human being, be compassionate and graceful with yourself at the same time while you're handling this shit. But also know that you was built for this. What the fuck? Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the end of the world when shit doesn't go your way, or something is like, when shit doesn't go your way, you know what I'm saying? Or something is not happening on the time how you want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's when faith comes in. That's when going, like I said, going to the back of the mind and tapping into those affirmations, visualizations, putting yourself in a space that gets you high, you know what I'm saying, mentally, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, good music, exercising, anything like that. Okay. He wasn't lying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You think the billionaires and the executives and all of that, they ain't stressed the fuck out? You know what I'm saying? But it's all about how you handle that. All right. So also the next one was stop feeding your lower / devil energy. Okay. I ain't gonna get in too much to that. That'll be another topic another day. But the devil ain't real, y'all. It ain't. It's we are all dark and light, right? Everything is energy, right? That the shit be, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. There's no, like I said in one of the first ones or something like that. There's no dark without light. There's no dark without light. So 99.9999% of the situations that has you have manifested into you, bitch, you did that. You did it. You either was doubting yourself, you know what I'm saying, or you either was projecting energy out already, coming up with something before it even happened, manifesting the energy, you know what I'm saying. So we have to be mindful of that. We have to be mindful of that lower energy. Stop feeding the lower energy. Stop feeding the lower energy. Stop feeding the lower energy. I said stop feeding the lower / devil energy. Okay. And then the next one was check your ego. We create our own darkness. Take control of your universe. Check your ego. We create our own darkness. Take control of your universe. So when these dilemmas, things are happening, good or bad, whatever, because everything is how you perceive it. You know what I'm saying? We all could be looking at the same thing and looking at it in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Um, Check your ego, because sometimes I'm not gonna say a lot of the times, but I'm saying sometimes it be your ego playing a role in it. You know what I'm saying? You have to know decipher between when it is your higher self or your lower self. You know, ego. You know what I'm saying? Your higher self or your lower self. So you have to be able to decipher when something is happening, good or bad. Okay. And like I said, it's all about how you perceive it. All right. Check that shit. Check that shit. Know when you were in your higher self and moving in integrity, and when you are allowing your ego, your lower self, to make the decisions for you, or to make you feel the bad or feel the type of way or some shit like that. Everything doesn't have to be so stressful, hard, and exhausting. Learn learn to transmute your energy. Everything doesn't have to be so stressful, hard, and exhausting. Learn to transmute your energy. I feel like that does not need to be explained. I feel like that was on point. Next one. Stop projecting on others. Learn to be more compassionate and listen. Stop projecting on others. Learn to be more compassionate and listen. I feel like that's one of the hardest motherfucking things that for us to be doing, not to be compassionate, not that. But to just like listen sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you already know, like, all right, this motherfucker tripping. Okay. You know you're right. But I feel like sometimes we do need to like just hear somebody's side of this, hear somebody's perception of it, or you know what I mean, their point of view. Maybe there's something that they might say that might click, and you go, you might drive the fuck away, walk away, be like, oh shit, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like us projecting on others. Like, okay, let's make an example right now. And I was not going to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it one time and then I'm off that topic. But like voting, right? Today's election day, voting. And I feel like people need to mind their own fucking business, voting or not voting. I just feel like everybody is, and this is what they want, the diversity, regardless if it's the race or if it's the genders or whatever like that. That's their main objective, is to divide, right? You know what I'm saying? They're conquered. They're conquering it. They want to divide us. That's their main objective. The mind, they want to control the mind. You know what I'm saying? Keep pulling on our energy and divide us, right? So, but I feel like people just need to like not really give a fuck about who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Seriously, who gives a fuck? I really don't give a fuck. It's as long as you're not out there killing people, you as a person. You know what I'm saying? Out there killing people, harming, you know what I'm saying? Doing all this crazy stuff. And well, I want to make sure I don't say that word again because I do not want to be blocked on YouTube. I want to make sure that this video gets saved and posted. I want to say that again, but you ain't out there doing no crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the main point too. That is just one of the main points. But I just feel like people sometimes just need to listen and let people talk. Let people be them. Give people grace, yo. Give people grace, especially if somebody was in a situation where you've been and you know how it is, and give that person grace. You know what I'm saying? Because look where you're at. All right. Okay. The last one is no one is coming to rescue you, boo. You got to save yourself. Okay, that was the last one. No one is coming to rescue you, boo. You got to save yourself. That was the last one that I wrote down. Okay, I feel like that was very self-explanatory too. We got to start saving ourselves, and also, being okay to be in a vulnerable state with our close sisters and brothers, you know what I mean, community wise, you know what I'm saying, being okay to reach out to the people that you love. So because we're here for that, you know what I'm saying. Though I feel like we don't have to do everything alone, and like I said in one of the other ones, like everything doesn't have to be so hard, you know what I'm saying. And also what I just said too, like some people are very understanding and they've been in that situation too and they get it. So I just feel like everybody should always have, people in their corner that they fuck with and they trust, and they let them know that's gonna be all right. And they've been through it before. We got this. You know what I'm saying? All right. So how long we been on here for? Oh, okay. I can see. Okay. All right. I haven't been on here in a while. I'm looking down here and the time's up here. All right, 20 minutes. I did not want to be here on here this long, but it's flowing out. It's flowing. But all right. So I got some journal prompts. I was going to like read each one and then we can write them together, but I'm just gonna read them. Okay, and then I'm just gonna come back and write and go over mine later. I usually write my journal prompts and like do them right away, but I just been like in my flowing state lately, like really on some shit, on some whole other shit, like on my whole ritualistic. I'm back in my witch bag. Like it's been on and popping, okay, over here. On the fuck on and on all the way on and popping in the most best way. Not like it's not like I haven't been getting my ass whooped too. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? We back on our shit. We back on our shit and not allowing ourselves to be knocked down and controlling our universe. Okay, but I'm gonna read them and then y'all can write them down and then y'all can do them later. Okay. All right. So the first one is, what is this season teaching me? What is this season teaching me? Okay. Don't make it so literal, like, you know what I mean? Like a season, actual season, I mean, like just this season that you are in yourself. Okay. Your body. Okay. Your temple. Okay. What is this teaching you? What is this teaching me? Okay, the next one is, what is something that I can implement, that I can add now that I've learned from the past? So what's something that you learned from the past that you took with you now, that you have right now, that you can use as a tool to help you make it a little bit more smoother for you to get through this transition that you're in right now? Okay? And the last one is, am I giving myself grace through this breakthrough? Am I giving myself grace through this breakthrough? Shit, sometimes, yeah, like I said, I've been flowing, get my ass whooped. Yeah, yeah, sometimes no. And it doesn't happen like it's the whole entire day. It's like a happen for like a couple minutes or a couple, an hour or something like that. You gotta break that shit. You gotta transmute it. You have to transmute it. It's all about ruling the universe. You're this. Okay? But I say on that. Hope you enjoyed me running my mouth, haven't gotten these downloads. Okay, I just saw 203023. That might be a number. That means that it's time to tap in to the chords. Okay, see, we need to know from spirits, what we need to know from our divine ancestors on this beautiful Mars day. How's y'all energy been feeling too lately? Mercury retro. I meant to tell y'all that too. Oh, thank you. See, already telling me. I didn't even write no notes down for that. Mercury retro pre-shadow period starts the 9th, I think. Cause no, not the 7th. The 9th. Yes. So just be careful. Just be careful on that. Be careful with the Mercury retrograde pre-shadow period. I have a lot of information on my Patreon about that. So you already know what time it is. So we got some self-care. See, we need to know right now for this month of November. Okay. Also got my Cancer Oracle deck. I love this one so much. Okay. I forgot what this one is called, but we're gonna use this for some affirmations. Okay. Maybe an animal spirit might come out, zodiac. There's a whole bunch of shit in there. Okay. Beautiful things. And then we'll drop a little tarot too, just to close it out. All right. Start with some deep inhales through the nose and out through the mouth. Just to get ourselves centered, ask spirit, let them allow yourself to receive any message that you need to receive right now. Take what resonates and leave the rest. In through the nose. And out. And in through the nose. And out. Last one, deep inhale through the nose. And out. Let me tell y'all, listen, been telling my friends this, family this. It's Scorpio season, so feel the feelings, feel your shit. Shit is definitely coming up, especially Mercury retrograde coming in, and use that fiery energy when you step into Sagittarius season. Okay, so get through this, right now, because listen, it's a lot of us feeling this shit right now. Fucking a lot of us feeling this shit. I don't know if I could cuss on here either on the YouTube. I haven't been on this live in so long. Hopefully this saves. By the grace of God, I've been cussing and saying all words I probably wasn't supposed to say. All right. And also got my drawer. Okay. But to say that. All right. Spirit guide, God, and goddesses. Beautiful, beautiful angels. Guides, okay, infinite source. What do we need to know right now? Like I said, this is a timeless message, but also for this month of November, okay, under Scorpio season, entering Sagittarius season in a few weeks. Okay, what do we need to know right now? What is the messages for us? Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, we're gonna start off with some affirmations. Let's do that. Let's get into it. Thank you for the divine messages. I'm tripping too because I definitely got a tarot deck, all black people, okay, black and brown people, okay. the beautiful, beautiful brown people, all shades. And I should have used that one, but I like to use the one that has like the explanation at the bottom of it, just so you can see it and get like a better idea of it for yourself when I am pulling those cards for y'all. So that's why I like to kind of use those for my readings. All right. Already got the Libra card trying to come out. Let's see what we need to know right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you for these beautiful divine messages. Here's the affirmations for us right now. All right. Okay, we got a beautiful crystal right here. Number 13. Okay, I'm gonna take. All right, I'm gonna put those two back. But the Taurus, that's that luxury card. I should have kept that one, but because I want to take one at a time. But the Taurus energy came out. The Taurus energy definitely came out. All right, let's do another card. One, please. You cannot make that shit up. You cannot make the shit up. Our ancestors, listen, our ancestors are not fucking playing with us this season. They said it, listen, stop. The best thing you could do is bet on yourself. Stop playing. Like you ain't been here a bunch of lifetimes before. This card wanted to come out so goddamn bad. All right, we're gonna do one more. Ashe for that. Because Spirit said you are luxury. Stop playing. All right, and then we got 17. That's another crystal. And then we got bats at the bottom of the deck. That's giving like that nighttime, that darkness. Okay. All right, let's read the affirmations. I am greater than my habits. I am greater than my habits. I am greater in my habits. I am greater than my habits. Ashe on that shit. I am greater than my habits. Taurus, okay. Maybe look up and see where Taurus is at in your chart. Maybe that's something that might be significant for you too. I love me some Taurus energy, okay? It's slow, but it's longevity. I am worthy of luxury. I am worthy of luxury. I am worthy of luxury, okay? Next one, we got another crystal. I am open to great periods of transformation. You can't make that shit up. You can't make that shit up. I am open to great periods of transformation. Labradorite is the stone of awakening. I'm feeling called. I don't know. I'm just looking at it. I'm reading it. I'm going to read some of it. Let's see. Let's get into it. Labradorite is a stone of awakening. It is a call to you for a higher purpose. You can no longer put off your destiny in this lifetime. Let's go. A stone of a new moon. Okay. Labradorite symbolizes a period of new beginnings to come. Use this time to set intentions for where you like to see yourself. So this is definitely giving me like the new moon Scorpio I just passed. Okay. See yourself and plan for your journey. Call on your guides. Come on, Spirit. Call on your guides. Okay. If you feel like you have a question unanswered, so you can make a decision with all the awareness that you need. Okay. Now is not the time to rush. It's a time, and I was saying it's time to slow down. It's a time to recognize the transformation to come and to prepare yourself and to welcome it with open arms. That's what I was supposed to read this. Oh my God, that was so beautiful. That was beautiful. And that was, I am open to great periods of transformation. That was beautiful. That was dope. That was dope. Ashe. All right. So we got the one, let's read the one at the bottom of the deck. It's the bat. Maybe look up a symbol for bat because I'm itching right now. I just started itching with what it symbolizes. But I remain flexible in life. Woo! I remain flexible in life. I remain flexible in life. Wow. And look at the card that was trying to pop out. It's two cards over top of that. But there is a card that just wanted to slip out. And look, Scorpio, let's go. So this is exactly where we need to be. Like I said, even though this is a timeless message, Okay, but the Scorpio card just popped right out. Okay, can't make that shit up. So those were the affirmations. Okay, if you cannot write them down as you are, and the right next to that is I am protected. So Spirit wanted to let us know that we are protected. All right. Um, come back in, rewind this and write them down because them affirmations were definitely powerful. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was dope. Ashe on that. All right, we're gonna keep those here. I am able to remain flexible. I am able to remain flexible. We needed to hear that. We definitely needed to hear that. All right. Let's do some self-care first. All right. See, we need to know from some self-care. For like because we know like we get ass whooped. So let's get into some self-care. Thank you, Spirit, for the beautiful divine messages. What do we need to know right now for the self-care? All right. Okay. Okay. We got write a gratitude list. Definitely. I said that in one of the downloads that I got. Okay. Then we got a massage. All right. Maybe some people need to go and get a massage, book a order, something like that. Okay. But we got write a gratitude list. Let's do one more for some self-care. And then we got intuition, baby. Come on. So the intuition. How y'all dream? Please, real quick. And then we got hydration at the bottom of the deck, the water. We'll definitely listen. I'm gonna go over it real quick. Okay. Son, I wanted to stop and talk about the dreams quick. Okay, we're gonna pull this one out too. Spirit is in the room. Okay, Ashe, Ashe. If you don't see this, listen, this reading is on point tonight. Okay, I'm glad that I am tapping back in, slowly coming back in, going through my transition, slowly coming back in here. But how y'all dreams been? I was like, let me stop for 1 second and ask y'all, how the hell y'all dreams been lately? My shit's been, oh my God. Usually for Pisces season, they be off the hook, because I remember my dreams, not all the time, but as someone like I remember my dreams very vivid. But oh, yo, son, first of all, for the past 3 days, ever since daylight saving time started, actually, I have been waking up at like 2, 3 in the morning. It's oh my, it's insane. Okay, all over the place. I was like, I'm so exhausted from the dream. I can't even write it down. I just think about the dream and I'm like, oh, okay. Like for the past 3, 4 days, I can't. And you know what I do? I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell somebody, like I'll tell Shy or something like that, just to get it out. Just so, because sometimes I feel like when I do, even if I don't write it down or like do a voice note, I feel like if I just say it, like it'll at least I'll remember it somewhat. Off the hook. But okay, so we got the dream journal for a reason. So maybe I gotta try to sit down and recap and try to go over my dreams as much as I can. But our intuition is definitely being heightened. I'm hearing also our discernment is being heightened right now. What is definitely needed, especially with the everything is you don't know what's real, what's not. Everything is being fake news. Everything is being thrown out, and we really don't know. Okay, so strengthening the discernment, using the discernment, questioning everything. Okay, and the intuition is definitely being heightened right now. So if you feel that gut in your gut, something, get the hell up on out of there. Get the hell. Knew you wasn't supposed to be in there. You felt it. You felt it. I suggested just to trust the intuition first. Just trust it. You know what time it is, okay? But then we got hydration at the bottom of the deck too. So staying hydrated, connected to the earth. I love this. Connect to your ancestors. And that's what we're doing right now for the messages. And that's what I'm doing tonight. This is definitely confirmation. Woo, woo. Okay, for me, I'm doing a ancestry money burn tonight for Scorpio season. That was confirmation for me. Okay, and I took my ass outside today too. Connect to the earth. Okay, in any way that you can possible. This is such a beautiful read. I'm so glad that I'm on here. And to be transparent with y'all real quick, because I was like, I don't know if so shy, like my wife, like I was like, I don't know if I still want to do this, like Patreon, like in general, like I like to flow, and I just feel like when I have like something up that has to be constant, I don't feel like I can just flow. I feel like it has to be like not forced, because when I'm doing whatever I post or whatever I do, it's not forced, but I don't know. I don't like to have to force to push out any type of like thing has to do with tapping in with the divine, and just helping myself, and allowing it to roll off and help other. I can't, no. So I was like, this might be my last year, maybe like at the end of December. I don't know. I still do maybe, because I was like, maybe this is helping me to get back into, so I can start doing my lives more on YouTube. And I don't know about the Instagram. We're gonna see. I just want to take it one day at a time. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So today we're here, but dream journal and staying hydrated right now. Excuse me. Okay, let's get into it. What else do we need to know right now? Thank you for these beautiful messages. Okay, we got again, go to nature. That's definitely confirmation again. Go to nature, take a walk, have a picnic, lay on the grass, look up at the clouds. And that, when we go outside, that's connected to, our ancestors. All right. Okay. Trust the wait. Just when the caterpillar thought her life was over, she began to fly. Embrace uncertainty. When nothing is certain, anything is possible. You are transforming. First of all, I love the confirmation with the transforming. And I feel like this was a lot of what we were talking about today. Okay, the breakdowns, turning our breakdowns into breakthroughs, trusting the wait, keeping faith. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for that, for those beautiful confirmation. All right. Oh yeah, me too. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing that now too. Me too. Me too. Family all up in the dream. Me too. Me too, sis. But trust the wait. Just when the caterpillar thought her life was over, she began to fly. Embrace the uncertainty. When nothing is certain, anything is possible. You are transforming. Okay. I feel like that's a good one. And we're going to see what is at the bottom of the deck for this. Endings always come with new beginnings. Come on. Come on. This is like so fucking beautiful. Allow. Let it flow to you. Allow others to lead. Let go of control and expectations. Trust what is yours will always find you. Period. 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 What? Son, I feel like I said this too. Listen more than you speak. Listen to understand, not reply, not to reply. Listen with empath, with your whole body. Notice what is not being said. Okay, so I feel like Spirit spun the block again to say that about maybe listening more. Okay, then we need speaking. Okay, and then we got don't complicate it. Okay, the truth is simple. You already have the answers. Okay, you already have the answers. Accept people and situations exactly as they are. It will bring you clarity and peace. And that's the same thing like I was talking about, not projecting on others and letting people be, let people be who they are. Whoever's supposed to be here in this season, like I said, one of the prompts, like what is this season teaching you? It's supposed to be here. Okay. And that's the one Mary had a little lamb, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Ground yourself again. So Spirit is definitely reminding us, remember to do not forget the rituals. Okay. Do not forget the prayers. Okay, do not forget the daily affirmations. Okay, sometimes the journaling can be through you saying it through a voice note. Sometimes it's just you speaking into your head. But don't just staying consistent on that, because that is what helped us to get where we are, and we don't want to slack on that when we get a little comfortable. Okay, so we got to make sure we stay consistent on that. All right, so let's end it with some tarot. This was so beautiful. I was on here for 40 minutes, and I'm so happy to be back. So happy to be back. And like I said, this is just going to help me start me up so I can start maybe just doing lives on YouTube. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But this feels good. This feels good. Okay, we got the bottom of the deck. We got the 9 of Wands. That is protection. Okay, so we're definitely being protected right now through our ancestors. Okay, persistent, test of faith, resilience, boundaries. Okay, last standing. All right. We got abundance at the bottom of that, underneath that too. But let's let the cards pop out. Okay. But we got abundance right underneath that. So some type of money might be coming in. Some type of opportunity, something tangible, okay? Something new might be coming in, or maybe you're trying to bring something new in right now. Okay, we need one cord at a time, please. But we got don't forget, trust the wait, okay? Trust the wait, and endings always come with new beginnings. Nothing doesn't last forever, okay? Remember that. Good or bad. Like I said, it's all about how you perceive it. But nothing lasts forever. Ooh. Listen, baby, because this card come out for me all the time, honey. But listen. We got the motherfucking 10 of Pentacles. We got the 10 of Pentacles. That is that wealth, okay? That is success. This is ancestry. This is your grandkids. It's gonna be good, okay? And this is like mentally, physically, and spiritually. You leaving a cookbook for them too. Something that they could just continue to pass down, or some type of spiritual book, okay, or prayer book, okay, and treasures and trust funds and yes. Thank you. Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles at that popped out. Okay, I love that for us. Maybe also look out for dogs. That might be significant for you. I know dogs means loyalty, friendship, playfulness, something like that. Okay, then we got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so we definitely got some newness in here. This is okay. So I don't know, Earth. This is Earth energy. Okay, so this can be like something with the Earth, as in for like a sign, but because we got Taurus. But this is fire. Remember I was saying something, let's get through this Scorpio season so we can step into that fiery energy. Also too, me seeing this ace is giving me like the 1111 portal, the 111, the 11-1 portal that just passed, and the 11-11 portal that is going to come up soon. So maybe we need to be working with that, okay? We got new projects, inspiration, urge, creativity, okay, willpower, all right? This is somebody that got that wand. They know what time it is, okay? And like I said, you could get through this. You got this. Stop playing with yourself. Stop. Okay? All right, we're gonna do one more. I feel like that is these two are very like this is what we need to see. We don't really, and then we got 10. Okay, and then we got 1. Okay, that's 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. All right, that's the 11 portal. That is the one. I feel like this is a very, very big act. We're gonna leave it with the bottom of the deck. We got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, B. This is luxury. Okay, this is somebody that really somebody that actually worked on their motherfucking shit. They're enjoying the fruits of their labor. Okay, enjoying their harvest. Look at that house in the back. I always love pointing out that house. And there's grapes in here, which is abundance, fruitful energy. Okay, and then that bird right there is like you following your intuition, your spirit guides on this journey. You cannot make it up. So look out for the number 910, 11, 1010. Okay, beautiful things are happening. Continue to follow your intuition. Like I said, balance your dark and your light self, the breakdowns or to become returning into breakthroughs. Intuition is definitely being heightened right now. Okay. And still, this card is all about stillness, meditation, feminine power, feminine energy. Okay, the subconscious, tapping into your spirituality, not playing with your, especially underneath this Scorpio season. You better tap into that energy. Yes, okay. And 1010 is major endings. That is like right before, we of course, you goes to 1, but It's like, nine after nine is 10. So that is like right the last something that has to last be cut, which is being cut or being cut. But victory is ours. Victory is definitely ours. Six of Wands. Be mindful for it, because sometimes the people in the back here, they can give me like, yay, and then sometimes they give me like, how that bitch get up on that horse and I don't got no horse? It be giving me hater vibes sometimes in the back too. So be mindful. Like I said, use your discernment. Okay, but we are victorious. We got the 10 of fucking Pentacles that came out. But this is all gonna come through our willpower. Okay, our faith, our determination, giving ourselves grace. The affirmations didn't lie. The cards did not lie. The energy did not lie. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. Thank you so much for tapping in. Hope you're having a fabulous day, evening, whenever you were seeing this, morning, whenever you were seeing this. All right. Love y'all so much. All right. Have a beautiful November, or whenever you're seeing this, a Scorpio season. Okay. I'll be back soon. Peace and blessings. Later. Bye.